What's up, guys? It's Mike, Isabella. We're hanging out in front of Graffiato restaurant, the new spot in DC, new hot spot that we just opened up. So I want to just take you guys inside and kind of show you around my concept. Give you a little taste of what we're doing here in DC, and check out our whole setup. So why don't you guys come on in? We're in Graffiato now. We're hanging at the bar. We're a two-floor establishment. Upstairs is the dining room. Downstairs is the bar. I consider this whole entire downstairs space the bar. We still have some of our patrons hanging out here after lunch, before dinner. And so I designed this so everything will kind of be, the whole wall will be the entire restaurant. So we have start with the bar here. All the wines are by the glass. We got Prosecco on tap, the only place in DC to carry Prosecco on tap. Lots of local products, a lot of East Coast, if not East Coast domestic. We're Italian inspired. We're really not, I don't consider ourselves Italian because everything we do is much local, even our wine list, beer list, everything. We have some of our wines by the glass on the walls, what we feature every day. And the heart and soul of Graffiato is our wood oven. I have a double entrance wood oven. Right now we're about 748 degrees, getting ready for dinner service. It goes up to about 900. Kind of want to give you the feel of the old school places when I grew up in Jersey and my family from New York, of, more of like those hole in the walls where you get great food. It's not about the ambiance, it's about the food and the service and knowing everyone in there. And that's what Graffiato is. I want this to be like a neighborhood place where everyone comes back over and over and over. And that's what we feel like we're accomplishing that. You can sit right at the pizza bar, watch us cook pizzas, garnish, top everything. Here we're rolling out pastas for the nighttime. Our gnocchi made every day, agnolotti made every day. We're fully booked for months to come. I guess it's a good problem to have. So let me take you upstairs in the dining room and show you our ham bar and what we got going on upstairs. All right, well, we're upstairs in the dining room. Obviously, you're coming at a time right before a big party tonight at Graffiato, our celebration, our oven warming party. So we're trying to get things together. We're in the dining room right now. So it's a little hectic and a mess, but as you see, we have this whole entire hutch on the wall that my father-in-law built for me for like a nice little restaurant warming gift. And actually, me and my father-in-law built every single table in this restaurant. I mean, everything is, I took this, obviously, project very seriously. This is my first restaurant. I wanted to put everything I had into this. Obviously, besides all the pennies I had, I wanted to have a part of everything. So we built all the tables, kind of got it working, got all of our wines here. Again, like all local stuff, everything by the glass. And then we have our charcuterie bar, which we call it the ham bar up over here. And then you see all of my antique butcher knife. And then this is where you can get all different types of like local hams from Virginia, from Pennsylvania, from Iowa, from New York. So this is Graffiato. Got about 90-something seats up here and another 30-something downstairs. And it's a fully booked place every night. So I guess it's a good problem to have. This is like our top, our most popular dish on the menu. Not the most popular dish, I think everyone's favorite dish. And it's pretty cool because what we do is, obviously corn's in season right now, so we take all the corn off the cob, scrape all the kernels off, and then we juice all the kernels, so you have pure juice. And obviously corn has a lot of natural starches. As you bring it up to a boil and you cook it, it thickens up into like a pudding consistency. What you got here. Then once that comes to the consistency that we want, fold in a little bit of mascarpone cheese for texture and flavor. And it's just like this really, really sweet, we cook it off, we serve it with some roasted chanterelles and pine nuts, and it's like a really sweet burst of corn, like pure corn flavor in your mouth. And then you have the earthy mushrooms, we do a little bit of pine nut for crunchiness, and it's just been a huge hit. So I'm just rolling my pasta out really thin, and I put the corn filling in there, and then I'm just kind of tightening. It's a wet dough. It's a really, really soft, delicate dough that we work with, so it kind of just melts. The whole pasta just melts away. When I was on Top Chef, we had a competition, and we had it was like an Asian challenge in Chinatown, and we had to do dumplings. And obviously, I don't do dumplings, so I made with dumpling wrappers. I made agnolotti. They didn't come out so great. It's not as easy as working with pasta dough. So 8 pieces per order. Say 70 orders a day, 560 pieces a day we go through here at Graffiato. So it's definitely a pretty labor-intensive dish. I don't know if it's a good move or a bad move, but as long as the guests are happy, I'm happy. We got the agnolottis. I make these and freeze them. So the filling, because it's a moist filling, doesn't make the agnolotti soggy. And also there's always a lot of flour on the tray too, a lot of semolina. So I'm going to drop these in for about a minute to very salty boiling water. As that's cooking, I'm going to heat up my A little butter sauce with some pasta water to kind of give it some body. Got a little bit of chanterelle, some roasted chanterelles with some earthiness in there. I like the little baby ones that's coming into season right now. And then once the pasta's done cooking, we'll pop it in there, give it a little toss, throw some fresh chives in there. Food here at Graffiato is simple, but it's all about great product, great execution, seasonality, and local products. And as long as you take care of that, you should have a good dish. Throw the little pastas in there. A little extra water. I get a nice little coat. A little bit of chive in here now. Our little candy wrappers go onto the plate. A little bit of crunchy toasted pine nuts that I toast with some herbs and garlic. And then you want to finish it with a little freshness. Some fresh chives on top. Touch of salt and pepper. Our sweet corn agnolotti with roasted chanterelles and pine nuts here at Graffiato are the favorite dish on the menu. At least it's my favorite dish on the menu. So come on down back to Graffiato. Let me cook for you. Come sit at the pizza bar and watch me cook. Come upstairs to the ham bar. And just come hang out here. It's a local place. We want everyone to come here from all over the place to check out what we're doing. We feel like it's a fun place, so I'll see you guys soon.